Hey, what's up guys? Magic Snipes. Today, first ever Minecraft video. Yes, I know, apparently, well, I do know, the sound isn't the best, it's not as clear as possible, but I'm hoping to get that sorted out as soon as I can. But anyway, back to it. Today, we are making an item elevator. I've checked on YouTube, I nearly said Facebook then. I've had a look on YouTube and I can't really see many item elevators that are, I'd say compact, but they're not the best. The majority of the time you see them with automatic item sorters, generally when people have got their food farms or their animal farms underneath their base and they're trying to get their items back up, you generally don't actually see them. So especially like when you're watching people who are on, for instance, survival worlds, and they just say, oh yeah, I built this is how it works, but they don't show you how it's done. But anyway, let's crack to it. For this item elevator, everything that you see in my taskbar here, so hopper, that is a dropper. Do not use dispensers as they won't work. As far as I'm aware, I haven't exactly tested it myself, but they do not work. As far as I'm aware, it's only a dropper, so make sure you get the dropper, not the dispenser. You need redstone dust, not necessarily 7, but that's just how many I'm using at the moment. I think I might be using more. You need a repeater, 2 repeaters actually, sorry, 2 repeaters, redstone torch, a block of your choice, half slabs, ignore the sugarcane, and ignore the lever. So everything you see apart from the last 2, because they're just to show the demonstration works. Now find where you want to go. I'm just going to build it right here. You want, yeah, if you want to, let's say for instance we want to take it so it's going to over to this block here. Let's say we want it over going to that block, that's where the item droppers will be. So if we get our hoppers, go to sneak mode, so when you crouch, place a hopper, as many hoppers as you need, make sure they're facing into each other, and then once you do that, get rid of this block or whatever block is in front that you put your hoppers facing into. Get your droppers, and then facing up, still in sneak mode, jump and place. See, jump and place. Jump, play. Oh, went wrong there. I'm not in sneak mode. See, jump, place, jump, place, jump, place, jump, place. Now that's how high I'm going to do it for now. Okay. Now that's, I'd say, the easy part done. It kind of is and it isn't. At the same time, we now have to do the redstone circuit. Now, I'm going to tell you this is very noisy, so if I was you, I'd say if you're going to build this, build it away from your base so you can't hear it, and then have another set of hoppers leading over to your chest that is going into, or into your self-storage sorting system if you've got one. But I'm just going to build it right here. You want to get a repeater here facing that way on 1 tick delay, and a repeater here facing that way on 1 tick delay, and then get your redstone and place it just like that. So you've got redstone going in and out of it. You're going to get your torch and place it there so it activates the redstone, and then delete your torch. Once you delete your torch, you'll see that the redstone is constantly on. That's because it's going round in a circle and these repeaters are keeping it round. After you've done that, you want to get your redstone. Now this can be the tricky part if you don't know how to do it. You want to delete the redstone that you're looking on, and then straight away you want to put redstone down again. And what will happen is it will turn off, and then the redstone will connect again, so it'll turn back on and it'll keep flickering. If you see, look, ready? Delete and place. See, it comes through. It'll keep doing that. Now that won't stop. It won't burn out. It won't randomly stay onto power or randomly go off. It will constantly do that because the circuit is constantly going round. Once you've done that, you want to get a row of blocks. Now I find this is the easiest way. Get them here, Now I'm going to do this in flight because I don't want to attempt to jump in. And go up to the same height as your top dropper, whether it's 2 droppers, 6 droppers, 32 droppers. It doesn't matter how high it is, just make sure this tower block is 1 block away and is at the same height as your dropper, as your tallest dropper. Okay, this is going to help us put the half slabs down because they need to go down now. Right, first we are going to put into sneak mode a hopper, not hopper, a half slab there. Now make sure you are underneath it slightly, maybe delete the block underneath you, fall in and then place it, because the half slab needs to be upside down. I know you can't really tell, but it needs to be upside down. This way, when you come to your redstone, you can actually place it on top. Right, next, you want to place, well, you want to get rid of this block. Right, sorry, get rid of that block, put a block next to it, and then get rid of that block. And then go underneath and put another half slab. And then you want to go and do the same on here. So it's basically like a zigzag the whole way up. Redstone can actually travel between half slabs as long as they are diagonal, but not so far. It's hard to explain for me. But anyway, back to it. Then you want to, this block here, you want to place a block and then delete that middle block. Go down a little bit, so underneath you might have to use blocks like sand or dirt, so it's easy to get rid of. And then you place your half slab, and then again I'm going to go there. You want to come here, you want to go back into sneak mode and place your half slab back down again, and then you can get rid of all of these blocks that your temporary blocks that you've gone and put down. Once you've done that, you want to place redstone on every single one. See how that one's got to a line? That's to show that it is connecting, although you can't see it, it is connecting. Then we go up there, up there, up there. Now, let's say for instance you didn't put a half slab upside down. When you're going to put your redstone down, it won't let you, which means obviously you've just got a normal half slab down as if you're putting it on the floor. Like I said, there is no difference to whether you can tell if they're upside down or not, but the easiest way to tell is obviously you can put redstone on top of it. If you can't put redstone on top of it, delete that half slab and then go and put it back down where it was, but make sure you are underneath, because if you are underneath when you place it, you will end up with an upside down half slab. It's hard to explain, but it works. Just take your time and make sure you do it. Once you've done that, we need to just hook up this little circuit to this first little bit of redstone here. Right, so just cover that up. What we want to do, we want to get a block there, and literally just any block, obviously unless it's glass, which it won't work, but any block, or block of your choice for instance, and then put your redstone. Now for some reason that hasn't connected, so sorry, my controller died. What we're going to do is, oh no, right, what we were going to do before my controller died is we were going to remove that first block and then move it one step closer to our droppers. Let's see, right, come on controller, thank you. So delete that block, bring it one step closer. There we go, that's better. So it is diagonal down one, if you see. So you've got one here. If we were to place another block here, if this half slab wasn't here and we were to place a block there, that way it would be diagonal to your right one. Now, we can just, well, in theory you can leave that original block there. But, yeah, I'll do that just for the sake of it. Now, so far it's not connecting. You cannot, as far, I don't know if it'll work, but we can see. Oh, no, see, it's not working with a repeater. I didn't know that, so I thought I'd test it out. But with a redstone, it will. Now, that is the annoying noise you will hear. I'm sorry, my TV is pretty loud. Obviously, the further away you are, the quieter it gets. But But yeah, that's the item elevator completed. Now, just to make sure it works, I will throw 64 sugar canes in there, and we should see them coming out. There we go. You can see them coming out of the top. Now, that's to show that it works. Now, if I was going to, I could, which I will. Let me just turn this off a minute. I haven't actually created a switch to make sure we can turn this on and off at the moment. But what I'm going to do is, just to show that it's working, that obviously we can get what's the word I'm looking for? We can get our items into a chest. I'm going to place a hopper there, a hopper facing into it. Oh, sorry, no. A hopper facing away from it, so we'll put it on this block here. And then I'm going to, hopefully if you're doing this on survival, you already have the blocks, you won't have to fiddle around like me, just to make sure that you are, you know, able to place the hoppers down. Back in the sneak mode, place the hoppers, get back, place the hopper, there we go. Now, if I was to place a chest on that hopper, chest, there we go, we'll get rid of that lever. If I was to place a chest there, get rid of my blocks, hopefully you guys won't have made such a mess and such a fool of yourself. But, and then we'll go back to here. You guys don't have to delete this. If you can withstand the noise, then yeah, I only done it so you guys can hear me. Get back to that. There we go, that's triggered. Let's get rid of these blocks, they've made a mess. Let's put our 33 in there. See, they're already going, see? Already coming through. Now, that doesn't look like anything's happening, but they actually are. You can see that they are counting down. This is my first video, so it probably isn't the best. Probably complaining, it's like, oh, this, like that. But yeah, put that and do that. See, for some reason now that is silent. But that is because that's coming through to there. There we go. That's the noise we were waiting for. But yeah, now see now it's coming through that dropper into the hopper, back through here, and it's not going into the chest. Okay. Why? Ah, that. Sorry. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. Need to put that like that. There we go. Let's do this again. Right. Enough of that. Right. Yeah, this is just another work in progress. I'm not the best with redstone. I'm not 100%. I'm still in amateur in some people's eyes, but I can do the odd redstone trick, everything like that. But yeah, no, if any of you are better than me, and you know how I can create a switch that will turn this off, sorry, this flickering power surge here, if you know how we can turn that off and turn it back on again without having to go all the way back down, deleting the redstone and putting it back on, then feel free to let me know in the comments, or I'll leave my gamer tag for the Xbox in the description, and you can send me a message that way and tell me, and if you want we can, I don't know, I'll have a few games with you. Obviously you guys will see on my channel I do Call of Duty as well. I'm still trying to work out which one I can do for a GTA, but I'm a new YouTuber and hopefully progress will get me somewhere. But anyway, let's have a look at this chest now. Yeah, I'm sorry about the noise. See, there we go. So it's come all the way from here, all the way into here, up the ice elevator, into this hopper, all the way through the hoppers, and then into your chest. I'm going to stop this noise because it's so annoying. But yeah, no, that is it. That is how you create an item elevator. It is the noisiest. If you want to wake up people as an alarm, you're more than welcome to use that. But yeah, Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you're new, then subscribe, and I will hopefully put some more content up. Maybe piston doors, stuff like that. Just the beginner stuff for now until I learn myself. But yeah, just feel free to subscribe, like my videos, share it, tell your friends, tell your family, tell